So, can't see it, but there's the Enchanted Rock State Park here in Fredericksburg, Texas. Fredericksburg's a nice little wine beer country, German town in the middle of Texas. Quite different than the cowboys you would be expecting, although they're around. The rock is up that way. I think I mentioned earlier how tall it was. And we're going to go climb it because it's there. Because we can. And probably because we're an idiot. So, anyway. And the other thing that makes us idiots is, you might notice from the earlier clip when we were talking about it versus now, the sun has shifted dramatically. We've decided to time travel and do this intro after we've got to the bottom because we are idiots and new at filming. So, do forgive us this little discrepancy. Hopefully in the next video, our chronology will be a little bit more chronological and less optional.
How do you feel after climbing the rock?
It's interesting. Tired, really tired. I got a good sense of accomplishment. I know I joked around about it feeling like underfoot, feeling like asphalt, like badly poured asphalt. But the upshot to that is if you're using a cane, you can actually use your cane, or a blind cane rather, you can actually use it the way you're meant to use it instead of having to use it like a walking stick all the time. And that's pretty cool. It makes it, in a weird way, a little more accessible than I would have expected. Because usually you expect to be doing this, and you can't really feel what the ground is doing. Right down there, just tap, 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 tap. And it's pretty nice. I haven't been outdoors in a place where I can do that, in a place that's outdoors. So, pretty cool. I'm glad we did this in April, instead of in any time past here until probably November. And there's a 4-mile loop trail, and coming back and doing that again. Well, right now, because I've just come off the top of the mountain and I'm feeling like I've done everything I need to do improving it, doesn't feel like it's necessary for me to do. That being said, once I start viewing this trek through rose-colored lenses here in a couple of days, weeks, I'll probably be more like, yeah, let's do the long, stupid way.
What were your challenges on the mountain?
Really, it's not a very strenuous hike as such. It's, I am out of shape, and so I'm going to be very sore. But, for the most part, getting around wasn't terribly difficult. One problem I did have it with the way my vision is, everything is kind of washes out to about the same color. So it's really hard for me to see detail on the ground.
How did your hearing impact the climb?
The hearing, not a whole lot. Going up especially. My back was to the wind. There wasn't necessarily a huge amount of conversation because I can't talk. So it makes hearing a little more optional. Coming down, there's a really, really good breeze. It blows right over my hearing aids, kind of like you blowing into a microphone. And so coming down was kind of rackety. Had to constantly ask my person with me to repeat herself. Sometimes several times. And there was some little odd bits of miscommunication. Like at one point in time she said the ground is uneven. And I thought she said, don't you even. And I'm like, don't I even what? Hit you with my cane? You're 6 feet in front of me. I can't reach you.
But overall, feel good?
Good. Glad I did it. Once the runner's high kicks in, I will definitely enjoy this a lot more. Right now, I'm just like, carbonated, sugary beverage with ice.
How about a beer?
That works too.
All right, signing off from Enchanted Rock.